Hello, traders. FS Pep Collector here. Today is Thursday, April 6th, and I'm going to be analyzing the DXY and the US dollar index starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So, on the monthly, I still think there's a very good likelihood this is the end of a wave C. If that is the end of a wave C, this will create a downtrend because that's what happens at the end of a correction. You have a continuation of a downtrend. So if this is not an ABC, then it's still going to make at least three waves down and probably end up looking something like that. So either way, whether it's an ABC or a 1, 2, 3, it's really not that big of a deal right now. So heading down to the weekly time frame, we have a nice series of lower lows, lower highs, whole way down. Still looks to me like it probably is a 1. This move up, even though it is pretty impulsive, I think it's the end of a correction, most likely the end of a wave 2, and I think this move down will be the continuation of the downtrend. I think it's going to continue to make lower lows, lower highs, all part of a big wave 3. So let's keep going down to the daily time frame and switch over to the US dollar index. Now, on the US dollar index, I still think this move up right here is either an A, B, C, D, E, or possibly a motive wave correction, and that right there is the end of a correction, possibly the end of a 2. This whole move down is possibly a 1, and I think anything that we see to the upside is just going to continue to make lower highs and just end up continuing the downtrend, most likely part of a big wave 3. So let's keep going down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, this right here is the last swing high that would tell us that this continues to make a downtrend. So if this makes another lower high, another impulsive move down, and just ends up continuing the downtrend, then we're still in all one trend. If it does go up and take out this high right here, which I do think is a possibility that it does this, makes a bigger correction, that just means that it's most likely going to be a correction to this whole move down without just being a correction to this last wave, and I still think it will be a correction, and I still think it will end up bouncing off a fib level, making some sort of a corrective pattern and continuing the downtrend. So let's take it right down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, we definitely do have a little bit of a three-way pattern already, which is why I was actually wondering this morning if it was actually already ending a correction. It's not really at a fib level, which makes me think that it probably is going to pop up again. If it goes up to like the 38 and then turns down in a big way, that probably will be the end of a correction. Or possibly it does go up, break this level, and make a bigger correction, maybe go up to one of these levels. No matter what does happen, we should be able to tell by watching our structure if it is going to actually go up and make a bigger correction, or if it's just going to bounce off like the 38 and then go down and take our structure and end up continuing the downtrend. No matter how big the correction is, as long as it doesn't break this high right here, it's still going to be a correction, and I still think it will end up continuing the downtrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.